we have landed. Drinking whiskey straight 6 o'clock in the morning, that flight.
And Keelan booked this, so we'll see if it was a good choice.
If you don't get it by now, well then you need to go back to school. Is it the one on the right or is it the one on the left? It's in Europe, it's cold.
In Europe, it's cold. It's a different currency. Get the drum roll going.
Welcome
to Good morning, everyone. So it's the middle of the night, it's like 4:30 in the morning, but yeah, we're finally on our way to our next country. Woohoo! So we just checked in our bag, and it's the bag with all my stuff in it, so it better come out the other side.
This is all my stuff, so I should be alright.
He's a 10 kg, he's grand. All mine is in the big case. God, it's mad to think that the last time we were in the airport we literally had it to ourselves and no one heard of it now. It's so busy. It's great though. Can you guess where we're going?
Judging by our clothes, it's freezing where we're going. Still dark out. It's like, what time is it?
I know, I'm feeling tired. I thought I came to light there, but now I'm like...
It's 6:15 in the morning. We're about to take off. Okay, the sun has come out. It's starting to look like a reasonable hour. Look at that. It's something else out there, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. It looks like snow. Clouds.
What time are we now? What time is it saying your phone?
Oh, it's 7:30.
7:30 in the morning. I don't know why they keep booking these early morning flights.
I don't know why you did that. You booked this one.
Every time I do, I'm always like, you know, I'm gonna book a flight that's at a decent hour and not crazy.
We nearly missed it this morning as well. We didn't hear the alarms.
We didn't hear the alarms. Yeah, we had a bit of a rush this morning, but we got to bed at 1, and then we set the alarm. We had to get up at 3.
We were originally going to bring on 2 10 kgs, and then when we realised our stuff wasn't going to fit in, no, it just wasn't happening, so we decided to check on 120 between us.
Yeah,
so we were trying to organise all that last night.
Exactly, so. And you know what? We usually travel with 220, so 120 kg each. So you know what? I'm going to do a review of these suitcases because they are fucking brutal. Aren't they? The suitcase is terrible.
Oh, disastrous. They're falling apart slowly.
If our suitcases survive this, I'll be amazed. So
it's a bit better than usual. We're
one of less. Yeah.
We're getting better.
We have landed.
Welcome you to. Are you okay?
See you, thank you, bye bye. Bye bye. Oh god, it looks tight, that bus, doesn't it? Bye bus.
We're stranded.
It was rammed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's wait for the next one.
Wait for the next one.
The COVID cesspool that coach was, wasn't it?
Can you guess where we are?
What was the first clue with that? It was cold.
It was cold.
It's in Europe, obviously, because we flew with Ryanair. it's has some of the best Christmas markets in Europe.
That's a
hence
big
why we're here.
clue, a big clue. You have to get it now.
Okay, yeah, so we have landed. We are just on our way to get the bus now to our hotel. That was an eventful flight, wasn't it?
It was.
There was lads across the way from us drinking whiskey straight 6 o'clock in the morning. That flight. It's like the whiskey Olympics. They were locked. And then I actually think your man got caught. I think he was smoking a cigarette in the toilet.
Yeah.
So pretty eventful anyway. But anyway, yeah, we're on our way to find a bus if we can.
It's about
and then
40 minutes, I think.
Right into the city centre, into our hotel. Sweet.
Okay, so we're all sorted. We have our bus tickets. We do have a different currency that we're using in the country. That's another clue, and it's very cheap. I can't say what it is, but it worked out for our bus ticket about €1.60
for both of us, so 80 cents each.
Wow, 80 cents each for a 40-minute trip into the city centre. So that's another clue. It's really cheap.
Okay, so we're off the bus. We're about 2 or 3 minute walk from our hotel. The good news, or the piece of luck that we had there, was that the stop for our hotel was the last stop on the bus, so we couldn't mess it up. So we're gonna go find a hotel now.
Oh my god, I'm really feeling the tiredness now, I have to say. Are you?
Wrecked I am.
Yeah, that's the earliest I think we've flown out in a while.
2 hours sleep.
I think the only thing that will keep us awake now is maybe a few shots of vodka.
Oh, is that another clue?
Oh, I think that's another clue.
We're spoon feeding it to them now. If you don't get it by now, well then you need to go back to school.
Big gig, okay.
We
so
said it's in Europe. It's cold.
In Europe. It's cold. It's a different currency.
Yeah.
What else
it's cheap.
Did you say?
It's got
cheap.
great Christmas markets.
Great Christmas markets.
And you want to slam a load of vodka.
Yeah, it's famous for, well, that's the way they would drink their vodka.
We'll give one more clue in a few minutes, and if you don't get it after that, well then we can't help you. We've spotted our hotel.
We did, finally.
So yeah, if you think you know where we are, well then leave it in the comments. We'll have fun reading some of the answers. I mean, they should all be nailed on the head now at this point. Yeah,
they should.
Anyway, we just spotted a hotel, so we'll be there now in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Also, yeah, if you're wondering why our video looks a little bit, I suppose, different to the usual, it's because we're using the GoPro. Basically, it's just a bit handier on travel days, like if you're going through the airport and things like that, and it's a little bit you can't really see it. It's nice and discreet, you know what I mean? So we are going to go through actually our camera gear when we get to the hotel and kind of show, because a few people kind of, I know in the live that we did a few weeks ago, they were asking some questions and a few Instagram DMs come up, so we're going to go through exactly what kind of camera gear we do use. There is a fair bit, so we're going to go through that, but for now we're just on the GoPro. But this is just for today's vlog really.
So yeah, our hotel is just here behind me, and Keelan booked this, so we'll see if it was a good choice of his. I don't know, it doesn't look the best from the outside now. Said we'd stay in it.
Never judge
a book by its cover. I know, exactly. I know, it could be lovely inside. We did look at it, looks nice in the pictures, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll wait and see. Jesus, I hope we get a room on this side. What a view. Nice abandoned building there.
Views for days, but it looks at that.
Views for days.
Oh god, right, so
good choice, babe.
It looks a bit grim, but you know, as we said, this is just the outside. We have to go in and see what it's like on the inside. Right, so is it the one on the right or is it the one on the left?
Well, I hope it's the one on the right.
Oh. Okay, so look, it looks a bit nicer, doesn't it, now that we're this close to it? Like, anyway, it's just a place to lay our head while we
and a comfortable bed to have a good sleep tonight if we need it.
Reviews on booking.com was pretty good, so This is the name of it here. It is the Griff. I assume that's G-R-Y-F, Griff Hotel. Anyway, let's go in and check it out. Okay, so don't judge a book by its cover.
I did say that, yeah.
Because this hotel is quite nice.
It is,
isn't it?
really nice, yeah.
And we knew that there's a gym and stuff in it, but we're also seeing here, we think there's a pool in it as well.
There could be a swimming pool.
Jesus.
So, and also we added on breakfast.
Breakfast as well, which was a €5.
I think it was like worked out €5 each. So we added on for the morning just to try it out, buffet breakfast.
Right, room 319.
319.
This is the corridor here.
So up this way. Okay.
Let's have a little look. We're seeing this for the first time as well. So, you know.
Exciting. Okay. Oh,
is there somebody in there?
No, the key is just... Ah, there we go.
Oh, we have some lights here. Straight off the bat, we have the shower. In the bathroom, yeah. It looks alright.
2 single beds you booked.
Is it? Ah, okay. Just join them together. Maybe that one.
Oh, they're comfy.
Are they?
Yeah, they are comfy. That's all we need. That is all we need.
Little chairs, we got a TV, we've got...
I still have my mask on, I need to take it off.
Kettle.
Coffee.
TV. I mean, it's basic, but it's clean.
Very basic.
And
a view is actually a nice
it's not of the abandoned building, it's of... Oh, okay, that's nice, isn't it?
That's a nice open view.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying earlier on, we are on the GoPro, and I did say I was going to go through our kind of camera setup for what we use for our vlogs. So right here we have basically our setup, really, isn't it? We've got the drone. This is a DJI Mavic Air 2. So it comes with a remote. This is the original camera that when you look back at our Balkan videos, we used this a Canon G7X Mark II. So we used that as kind of our vlogging camera, didn't we, back in the Balkans? And then we upgraded.
Made a little microphone cover for windproof cover for.
We upgraded then to a Panasonic GH5, which is this right here. We've got a few lenses. This is our 7-14, so this is a wide angle lens. So that's usually what we would use for vlogging or talking into. And then we have like an array of kind of lenses here that we do the slow-mo of Samantha walking and all that sort of stuff, and of the places that we are in. That is a 12-60. Then you have this, I really like this, a 25 mil prime lens. Yeah, it's right zoom, it's real slick. And then that's another one there, that's a 45-150. So that's actually really good for photos as well. And yeah, the drone, I mentioned the drone, and also the GoPro. So like, would this say Hero 8? GoPro Hero 8, yeah. So I think there's even a Hero 10 now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the GoPro does the job on days like today, doesn't it? Where we're just kind of in the airport, on buses, you know what I mean? Kind of where you don't really want to walk around with that and the microphone.
It's just too...
it's too kind of noticeable or something like that.
And draws too much attention.
It does, yeah. And in the airport, sometimes they actually say to you to...
Put it away.
Yeah. So the GoPro kind of is nice and discreet and does the job. So yeah, that's our camera setup. Okay, yeah, one last thing I forgot to mention in relation to the camera gear is the brand new bag that we got. This is a Manfrotto kind of over the shoulder camera bag. It's got a cool little, this actually comes out. You can got your compartments, you can put your cameras in and your lenses in like as well. Also, it's got a deadly little laptop compartment as well. You can also put, that is a tripod right there. You can also connect that to the bottom of the bag. And yeah, it's got a lot of cool kind of accessories and compartments. This is my favorite bit. It zips from the top, so you can actually get in to the bag and change your lenses if you need to, so you don't actually have to take the bag off and put it down or anything like that. So it's nice, easy access. So yeah, nice new addition to the camera family.
So another dead handy thing that we use is these packing cubes. And especially for the likes of travel that we do, where we're like staying in one spot for 3 days and we're moving on to the next. It's just really handy to organise your clothes and find them very easy. Like, so you can have your hats, your jumpers, trousers, whatever way you want to organise them. But they are dead handy, the packing cubes. And then I also got a bag, a new camera bag, travel bag, I suppose. I carry the drone in it. And it's, what is it? It's super dry. Carry the drone in it, and then there's a little zip at the side there, and then my laptop slides in there. So
Fair, a
it's
travel
very,
bag.
it's my first time to use it today, and I have to say it's very comfortable.
Yeah.
Padding on the back and all, very, very comfortable. So pretty much everything that we showed you there, between camera gear, bags, packing cubes, you can get them all on our Amazon storefront, and we will leave the link in the description below. Okay,
yeah, and the final clue of the day is it's a country beginning with P, and
Not Portugal.
And it's not Portugal. So
can you guess? Get the drum roll going.
So, welcome
to Poland.
Yeah, so we are in Poland. It's actually, I've never been, Samantha's never been. This is a new country. Yeah, we've never been. So
we've heard so many good things about it.
We have, and we're really excited. We're starting off our Polish trip in Gdansk, which is like the north of Poland, and we're going to spend. We booked a one-way ticket, but we think 4 or 5 weeks maybe.
4 or 5 weeks, I think. Yeah.
Bring us back to Ireland for Christmas probably. So we plan to spend the next few weeks kind of travelling around Poland. We're starting in Gdansk, we're heading to Warsaw, Krakow, all them sort of places as well. So
Christmas markets,
yes, we are excited. Yes. We cannot wait. And
maybe some skiing in Zakopane.
Yeah, there's a lovely place down in the south of Poland called Zakopane, which is looks incredible, doesn't it?
Looks incredible.
It does, and it has some skiing as well. So we're hoping to get a bit of skiing
end the trip
in as well.
maybe there.
But yeah, that's the
loads of videos to come.
Loads of videos to come. Like we said in our last video, we're gonna try upload a little bit more kind of frequent, I suppose, every day, or not every day, but every 2 or 3 days, just to kind of
more like real time.
In real time, yeah. So we're gonna sign off the video here, and we're gonna just unpack and kind of walk around
go
the
off
hotel
and get
like
a bit of lunch maybe.
Exactly, yeah. So we're going to pick it up then again tomorrow with, I suppose, we'll have a little proper walk around the town.
We'll do our first impressions, first impressions video, and we'll just have a little walk around.
Exactly, yeah. So if you are new to the channel, I'm Keelan, this is Samantha. Please subscribe to our channel. We're going to have plenty of more videos from Poland to come. You can also follow us on Instagram at GoTime Travels. And for now, I think we're going to leave it there.
See you in the next one.
See ya. Bye.